Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, as always, is prime your eyes. I'm using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Just going to take it, put it on your eye, everywhere, up to the brow bone. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the lightest color in the Too Faced Naked Eye palette, which is a matte white color, and use it just as my base. I'm not going to use a lot of it at all. It'll just be enough to even out the skin tone a little bit. And I use white because this is in fact a winter frosted look. So white is a little bit more appropriate than just a natural color. You can use a beige color if you want to. Next, this is going to be an interesting spin on the smoky eye because I'm not actually using black and I'm not using like a silvery color as my base or anything. I'm using a blue color, and it's a very light blue. This is called Blue Hue, and it's by Bare Essentials, and that's what it looks like. So it's kind of a muted gray blue, really pretty, and that makes this a really nice daytime look. So I'm going to put a little bit in the lid of the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to take this Bare Essentials Smoky Eye Brush, and what's cool about this is it has two sides, and both of them are flat. This is the bigger side. I bought this yesterday, and I'm loving it, and this is the smaller side. They're totally awesome, and they're perfect for achieving a look like this. So I'm going to take the bigger flat side, and I'm going to swirl it around in there. Tap off the excess, so you'll have coverage like this. It's very light. And then I'm just going to cover the lid with this. It's not going to extend past my lid. And it's a very pale color. This is not a look if you're looking for a dramatic smoky eye. Obviously, you can add more drama if you want to. But this is primarily for a day look, just when you want something a little bit more and a little bit winter themed. Who doesn't love winter themed makeup? Okay, so that's it for your blue. Like I said, really simple. Let me back up so you can see what the color really looks like. This is the finished eye, obviously. Then I'm going to take another Bare Essentials eyeshadow in Smoky Violet. Smoky Violet, and this is what it looks like. Really pretty. It's got a little bit of glitter in there, but nothing substantial. Take a little bit, tap it out onto the lid. And I'm going to take the smaller side of my smoky eye brush this time. Dip that in there. Tap off the excess. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start halfway through my lid and literally draw a line in the crease. Just like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and do the same sort of line on my lash line. So I have two lines, which looks kind of ridiculous at the moment. But that's alright because we're going to blend them out in a second. Blending is the key to achieving a smoky eye, no matter if it's a dramatic one or a subtle one. So I'm going to take my Bare Essentials crease blending brush, big and fluffy, and I'm just going to, in circles, blend it out to kind of diffuse the lines. And then what I'm going to do, you can see how it's smoking out already. I'm going to actually dip this brush back in the purple, get a little bit of the purple on there, and go ahead and blend out a little bit more if you want a little bit more dramatic, smoky look. See? I love this look because it's not so dramatic that it's the black smoke, but this still gives your eyes a lot of depth and dimension, and it's a really pretty look. So, now I'm done with the eyeshadows. I'm going to now take Tarte's EmphasEYEs High Definition Eye Pencil in gray. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to swipe a little bit. It doesn't need to be a lot. On the top lash line. Eyeliner to your liking. And the same goes for underneath the eye. whatever is to your liking. Get the waterline. This eyeliner doesn't do waterline very well, but it's just enough. So that's what we have so far. And then the finishing touch for the eyes is this mascara that I got yesterday, and I'm loving it. It is Bare Escentuals Big Tease Mascara. Look at this brush. It is the wildest thing. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell how crazy it is. Maybe that'll help. I mean, look at it. It doesn't go all the way around. It's like a toothbrush, kind of. It's really crazy. So I'm going to apply it with the bristle side down, and then I'm going to flip up. And it really defines those eyelashes, which is awesome. And then I'm going to take the big bristled side and do a little bit on my bottom lashes as well, because this brush defines those little bottom lashes so nicely. So nicely. And that's your finished look for the eye. Really pretty, really sultry, but not so much that it's not a good day look, you know? Next, I'm going to do my cheeks, and all I'm doing with my cheeks is I'm taking Bare Escentuals blush in Gala, however you want to say it. And it's a really pretty pink, posy-ish color. Tap a little bit out on there. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to take this other wild brush. I found a lot of wild brushes when I was out shopping yesterday. And this brush is called Face Shaping V. And this is what it looks like. How crazy is that? So, but what I really like is if you look at it, it's contoured to your cheeks. So, it shapes your face real nicely. It's a good face framer. So I'm going to pick up my blush, tap, 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 smile, and literally just run the brush up your cheekbones. It emphasizes where it needs to be emphasized because of the cut of the brush. Real subtle. And then do a little bit on the other side as well. Swirl it, tap off the excess so you don't have too much. Smile, and just glide it on up. Gives you a really nice rosy look that's not overdone. Look at that. Pretty. Turn my brightness back up a little bit so I can really see what's happening. I turn my brightness down when I do this because you can tell it kind of washes me out a little bit, and I want to be able to see exactly what I'm doing, but then I can't tell what is actually happening in the eye of the camera. So that's the blush, and then the final touch is I'm also going to do a Bare Escentuals lip. And first I'm going to start with their nude, it's just called Nude. Yep, nude lip liner. Looks like this. Tilt down a little bit so I can see. Real light and natural. Okay. That just gives a little bit more definition. The point of the nude is so it's very natural looking. And then I'm going to use Bare Escentuals lipstick in Sherbet, which I got in the little Sweet Little Things kit. This is what it looks like. I love this. I'm a big fan of this shade. I really like the pales, pale pink. And then, to finish that off, I'm going to take the Bare Escentuals Mini Lip Gloss in Pink Prosecco, which I've talked about before. Pale pink with glitter. And I'm just going to glide that brush. I love the lip glosses that come with this brush. I'm just going to glide that over. It gives it a little something extra. And that is our completed frosty, smoky day look, which is perfect for winter. If you want to, you can do what I always do, and I just take a regular old shine control powder, pat that on there to kind of blend things in and get rid of my shine, because I'm always so shiny. So there you go. That is my finished look for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. If you have any requests, you know where to shoot them, questions, comments, etc. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.